Starting the stream. Just slightly, you know, Metal. Just slightly. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. 1 minute. Hello, Aria. Hello, Metal Wolf. All right, let's just get right into it. And Bella. Yeah, didn't know, like, Bella, because what the, because it doesn't show me the actual viewer list in a YouTube chat. The gang is here. Ayo. Yeah, hang on 1 sec. There we go. I can hear myself now. I did try sparring with my friend, and yeah, as I said in Discord, I pressed it for 1 second, right? With the moment I pressed, like, even a light attack, it appeared like a second later. We'll see, we'll see. And in about an hour, give or take. Do I greed here? No, I can't. Player on the right is going for pea suits. I do have to be. Ooh. Jitoi. Interesting take. Could have done for Chanta as well. Who eats it? But I guess that's their approach. Three here. I mean, a basic breakdown, right? is like you have a 4-5-6. That makes it like a complete set, right? And let's go east. Here, as you can see, I have 4-5-6, and I have 4-5, so I'm looking for a 3-6. That's not good. Probably just play the 8-9p. They obviously don't have a 7p. Maybe 4p could get through. Right now, first guess is... yeah, let's give it a shot. I'm actually thinking it's 5-8, 2-5-8. It is not. 1-4-7. I would like to change it, but there's no way you're risking it here, right? A 3p, 7 pairs again? Interesting take. None of us saw that coming. Probably could have played the red there. That's twice 7 pairs. I mean, it should be 8:30. I mean, they said it starts at 8:30, so. And yesterday I did try to rush home to go help them out, but by the time I got home, they were already done. So maybe I should go for 7 pairs as well. There is Tanyao available. A 5-7. I'm actually just gonna pawn. Could turn into Toy Toy as well. And to be fair, probably better to go for a 4-7 there. It's just that out of the 8 tiles, I have 4 of them, 3 of them here. It's still 5, probably still better. But then it comes into risk to reward ratio. If this hits, it's gonna be pretty good, especially when I am dealer right now. That 5 might lure out an 8. No, they back off. Sumo, maybe? Last one. No cigar.
天杯
7 pairs again. I see how it is. And there was no 4-7. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's one off.
ペイを抜きます
Let's not. Especially with a player constantly going for their 7 pairs. Hello,
ペ
Brian.
イ抜き
Mostly because today we do have Guild Wars on Where Winds Meet. That's funny. One, two, three. Discard the West. I don't know. I was thinking about discarding 3P, but I'm possibly going for Chanta. Yeah, I can't. Probably 1P, 1X would be better. Solidify that. Could go for a 4 or 5P weight. The player on the right is going for pieces.
リーチ
Unless they are Damaten right now. I go for 6-9X instead. And they back out right away. Hang on, to be fair, they didn't really back out last round. They still could be trying to go for it.
Kan. 今のドラでしたか当然の勝利
Each, Tsumo, Pei. Any Ura?
リーチ
裏
ツモペイドラ1ドラ1マンガン
Mangan.
ペイ抜きペイ抜き
I don't see anything. I can't see chat. My eyes are closed. All right. I will own up to that one. I'm playing with my eyes closed. Which one's the 2X? I can't see. They're going 2, 5. Let's go 7. Aw. Hello, game. Any one of these would be nice. And this 3-6X weight would be very disguised. Ooh, they're both going for X suits. Do I change to 7 pairs? This is dangerous. They should be almost a temp bite.
リーチ
Riichi. Dora-san.
少しだけ試してみても大丈夫ですよね
Dora-san. It's a sumo. It's all good though. It's all good.
Riichi,
258p. Bruh. I want 8,000. There goes my 8,000. With interest. Yeah, and 2 and 8p. If I went for it, I would have had to play the 8p and it would have been too late. Maybe I'll create like a separate notification channel. And to be frank, yes, it has created, like, crossed my mind, but sometimes I do have to say, like, some Discord channels, like, I literally just put them on mute, right? They literally spam. And the last thing I want to do is become like a hypocrite. But if you guys are okay with it, I will create a channel that tells you guys when I'm going, or what kind of my schedule will be like, right? When I'm going to stream or something like that. Hang on. They have 1p pair. That's definitely not sus. And there's missing 1 north. Hello? 两倍口亲一次. And there's 1 left, by the way. I don't think we need to go for the unpick. And there's 2 1x's left. There goes the chintz. I mean, their kokshi. No, the player on the right is a very defensive player. I don't think they literally always back out the moment I go into Riichi. I'm not gonna greed for Chanta. Unfortunately, there is an East on top left, but it's fine. This Don achieves 2 things. Deny second place of their dealer turn and keep pressuring on 3rd place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to, guys. I can't turn this down. Maybe I should turn this down. There's 1 left. Yeah, no. I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, I regret this. Alright, backup plan. No way, Could have used that 7. Could have used that 5. Could have used this 7, 8, 9. Why'd I do this to myself?
charge, Riichi.
Possible to. Do you have to? Oh, all right. They play the 1x. 9p is safe. 5x is safe. There isn't west. It's fine. 147. Honestly, if I played normally and still played with that hand, it's still viable. In fact, I think I'm pretty sure I would have won. I'll give up my west, it's fine. 6 replaces 9. Pawn. I don't mind if they get it. It did stall. So someone does have green pair or triplet. Give up the 6, although there's 2 3s there. For the game, of course. I didn't purposely go for the toy, but I just felt whatever's the fastest way. If I could pawn, I would pawn. All right, we're off to a good start. Metal Wolf saying that's not enough. Not bad, not bad. Let's go for another game, and we might consider. Yeah, that's what I said. By the way, Metal Wolf says that's not enough, bruh. For a split second, I thought this Ella was Bella. I'm like, wait, what? Brian's in chat. Let's use it, Brian, as well. Dun, 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 dun. What's Valentine's? What is a relationship? Is that edible? Possible 7 pairs. Yeah, I'm gonna back out. No worries, Brian. The moment they both pawned and got their Yaku, I was like, yo, you guys take it. They played the 5x. I was waiting to play the 8. To be fair, seems like Chanta's probably the best hand right now. Best Yaku. I'm gonna use this as a pair, so I'm not gonna pawn that. Bruh. They got West pair. I want to get rid of my P suit first, because they played the 4-6. A 4 to lure out 7, maybe? It is possible. But let's just back out. I'd be chasing too much. It's just tempting me, you know? Like, go for it. It's okay. I'm actually in tempo.
Tenpai.
369. Hey. Pure skill. Pure skill. Wow. No, let's play normal. We could use some points. West pair. Of course, this is second time. They play it and I pair it. And they have 9p pair. Only because that 9p stalled, right? So 6 and 9. Compared to that, this could go 5 and 8. Wow. I pawn play a 5x. You're not afraid of me going for a 3-6? Or you're just not watching? I know they don't have a 3p because they wouldn't discard a 2p. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mangun confirmed. Bruh. 5-8. To be fair, the 5 would have saved us, but we got lucky with his second 8. Otherwise, there I'd be debating between 7 or 8p. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I give up mine. 5 green. Possible 8 1, 2, 3. Pawn. Let's keep this as a pair. But yeah. Someone has 9x pair. We are one away, but both of them are middleweights. Or just drawing, you know. Rin-chan? No Rin-chan. I want to greed so bad and go for half flush, but no. I'm only changing because this could give me 258, to be fair. Of course. Toho, are you watching the stream? Hello? Stream sniping? Confirmed? 5-8. Now when they play an AP, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Never mind. All planned. But to be fair, we would have been able to get the 5p if I didn't discard the 9p. Triple it, build something from the 4, possible 2, 3, 4, 6, 9 here. Let's discard the 7th. You don't want to give them more chances to pair it. Missing a pair, need it. Could use 4p pair. Let's just discard the green. Our hand is pretty much made up. And that's our pair. 3-6 p suit. 6 and 9 x suit. One away. Hopefully I draw a 3-6 p suit. That way I can leech with the 3x to lure out the 6 and 9x suit. But player on the right, 369p. I should get rid of this before it's too late. Top of that gives us more outs on the p suit side. 2p, 4p, 3, 4, 5. Lost a 50-50 technically. Because I would have to discard the 7-8 or the 3-4, right? Bruh.
Riichi,
258x 369p. Probably gonna discard the 6p. Yeah, I'm not playing that 4x. Could be a very likely 1-4. And since I discarded 3 and 5 there, there's absolutely zero chance we could come back. Because we have extra 4x. Unless someone plays it. There's one 9M on the top left. They played 1. 1-4. I called it. A and they did go for 2-5. I don't know when, but had I gone for it, I would get known by this player. I am big brain. They get their Yaku. No, I actually should play the 9p there. Because I keep 1p as a safe tile. Pawn? 1 away. Let's make a decision first. 3x and 6x. Oh, I don't like that. I'm discarding a 5x there first because just for safe measures. 1m is safe.
一時の損得には興味ないな。
There is a world where I get doubled on, by the way. 8, 9, so they don't have a 7. Ooh.
ポン。これは渡しませんよ。ロン。これでいいですよね。
I got lucky there.
上がりです。
There was just, oh man, I mean, AP was impossible for them,
赤ド
but
ラ
it
1、ペイドラ3。
could have been a 4, 7, 3, 6.
オーラスだ。一気に行くぞ。
All right. Need a 7 there. We get a Yaku here. It is a pair. Fine, I'll go this way.
手抜き。 リーチ。
Ooh, I do not want to get hit by last place. Yeah, it's a full back out. I mean, possible 7 pairs. I pretty much have to decide now, huh? Each with a 6 plays a 2. Could be 5, 8. Drill a game?
もう結構です。
7P is not confirmed, so I'm not gonna push on that.
背に腹は変えられません。
There's not a single West here. I'll take it.
ノーテ。
That looks familiar. I wonder what's this tile. All right, just to make sure we do get through today's logs. You know, let's start off with that first. Since I am in Riichi City right now, I mean, like in about 30 minutes, give or take 30, 40 minutes, I do have to switch over to where winds meet. So let's still want to make sure I get through the logs first. Well, we will start with Metal Walls. And having a first place, second place result, it's not bad. It's not bad. And then after this, since Brian also do have logs, I will do them. Move over to Mahjong Soul after this. Hang on, let me adjust my screens a bit. Legend? There was a legend rank? Here? No. No. Oh, yeah. Hey. Number 3, number with 22 stars. Let's take a quick look. Is it here? That was number 15th on the rankings. Right here, Itsuki. Yeah, they just got a first place. That was us. We played number rank 15 just now. Good catch, by the way. All right, what do we have here? My kind of player. 1P? Nice. What? You pawn that? Oh, you go to Toy Toy? Hang on, go back. That's diabolical. Pulls the north and gets pairs the AP. Bruh. What would I play here? A west maybe? 2x? They're going for Toy Toy? Wow. Hey, I just realized you can't really see it because the chat's covering it, but like here the two is highlight, like it's white. The other 2x 2 is for the 4x is in gray. Does that mean it's in the dead wall? No, there's 2 there. Oh well. Then what's the difference between white and gray? Because they drew 1. Or it is just saying that there's 2 that aren't seen yet. But wouldn't that also make it same as that? Bruh. This guy's starting hand. Please tell me that was a misclick. Are you really going for half flush? Discarding 1, 2, 3P? Toy Toy.
ほんとついてないカン
Uh-oh. Bruh.
つもごめんなさい
Half flush. Single weight.
リンシャントンダブトンハツ本一ドライチハネマンペー抜き
I don't remember playing into this kind of player in Sun rank.
ペー リーチ
See, there's a 5P that's white and 9X that's gray. It's just right between your names. Okay, okay. Brian is also cooking. Nice middle draw.
ロンリーチペードライチドライチ
They play the West, you play the West. Understandable. Pair the South.
スタート
You pull the North. Either they have a North and going for 13 orphans there, or they're going for half flush, right? But now they play an East, most likely half flush. Miss out on the East pair. Really unfortunate. They try to greed for the 2x Dora.
ポンスタッカート流れ星を大地に降らせましょうポンスタッカート
Ruh-roh.
ポンスタッカート
Are you trying to go for Toy Toy? 2-5P is amazing, especially when you have 15,000 points.
ポンスタッカートそれポン
You deserve this.
ロン
I didn't know what Vil was doing, like feeding to Crosslord.
ハク
I assume it's half flush Toy Toy. It feels like you're just a spectator of this game, huh?
ポン
9x probably? 9x over the 1p. Because 4p is your pair. So it technically doesn't cover your 2-3p.
ロン
Okay, okay. The comeback is starting.
ハクペードライチ
The comeback is starting.
スタートスタート
North draw. Committing to half flush, maybe?
それ
Oh, wow. They're going for Chanta. This is definitely not a normal, like, a beginner player. Half flush commit, especially since you got the 7-8-9, a middle tile. Now you find a backup pair if you pawn your east.
ポンポンスタッカートポン渡さないよ
You go from 6 tiles to 4 tiles.
それポン
Never mind.
ズモやった
Please make sure you tell me to not question you in the future.
本一赤ドラ1ペイドラ1スタート
Bruh. It feels amazing when you have like a missing middle tile. Do you go for the Riichi here?
リーチ
Hey, of course you play for the east.
ペイ
And of course they draw the north the moment you reach. Oh, because they got into Tempe, of course they play the east.
ロン嬉しいリーチ
1, 2, 3, technically 4 pairs. But still, you play the honor tiles first.
ペイ
2x or red. Boom.
ポン
Oof. 4? I'd play the 4 because 5x is cut off. Technically, more connects with the 2x. Oh, wow. You're crazy. That's footy thin, unless you draw the last 5x or draw another 2x that you played.
ポン渡さないよ それポン
You're keeping white as a safe tile. I play 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. I think at this point you would have to commit to play the white. You can't hold on to it. You're losing out on too many things. I thought you would keep the 9. Ooh, miss out on the 4x. You need a 7p. Oh. Oh. If I was this player, I'd be smashing my keyboard right about now.
カン
I'd be smashing my keyboard. And they have to change immediately because they have no more weights. And the biggest tile that doesn't concern them
ロン
is 9p. Ouch. I really would be smashing my keyboard right now if I was this player.
トイトイドラ2マンガン
But to be fair, here, if you were this player, right, the correct play would have been to play the 8p first, then the 9p. That's 7p. Oh, that was funny. Rubbing salt on the wound, Metal Wolf. You are rubbing salt on the wound. It's not a bad hand. 9M or south. Half flush. Okay. I don't know what this player's doing. But hey. I don't mind. Triplet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what, you keep the honors? I would probably play the 9x here. Because you do have 5, 6, 7. 5, 8 still works. 5x pair. Right? E pickle. And if you really need it, you could just discard the 5p. 5, 6, 7. 5x pair. E pickle. Or you could even turn the 1 and 3 into a pair. So yeah. I personally would have played the 9x. And now that you look at the board, there's 3, 4x's here, so 3, 4, 5 is really hard to hit. And here, on top of that, if you let's say draw 6x, well then you don't need a 3. You can still go for the 4, 7, which is still viable. Oh, there's none left. The last one's there. Riichi on that. A toy wait. All 3 players have played 4 axes. 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking about it as if I'm not seeing their hand. 5x is definitely possible for this player because you wouldn't play 2 4s. Right? They don't need another 5x. Here, 2, 3, 4. This is going for P suits. 1 and 9 is their outside border, right? So they want anything between 2 or between 1 and 9. They play 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7x. Pawns a 2p. Cons a white when they don't need to. Debatable. But if you say you're putting on pressure, it's also fair. And this would have given you a 4, 7. That's the last 5x, by the way. Not a bad hand. Pawn the white. And I do apologize if there's noise in the background. My nephew is in the next door. It is Chinese New Year. So, by the way, first off, happy Chinese New Year. Well, technically tomorrow is, but still. $9p. Lose 8p. Yeah, I think that's all right. Your main yaku is this, right? And you don't want to, if you say your reasoning for East and Green is you don't want to give them their yaku, that's also fair. Since you discarded 9, you discarded 7. It's also fair. 4, 5, 6. All right. South. Oh, nice east discard because they just pair their east.
か
Con. Oh yeah, they're
ペイ抜
west.
き一時の損得には興味ないな
Tanya. If I was this, they pawn the 5p and place an 8. I'd be worried that they're in them, but no, you can play the green and red. Too greedy. Oof. Yeah, 4, 5, 6p is too greedy. On top of that, you don't have a win con just yet. Tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow is Chinese New Year's. Technically, I'm not working tomorrow, but
ペイ抜き
so do stay tuned on Discord. I will notify you guys when I will be streaming tomorrow. Oof, this 1p hurt. Your character is wearing red already?
ペイ抜き
Maybe I should go back to the default of the outfit that I'm wearing. Because it is red on the default. No way, right? Well done, good sir. Unfortunately, there is 1 green, 2 green, so you're not gonna get big 3, but yeah, definitely not now.
リーチ行くぞ
Nice. 9x, they played the 9x before.
ペンを抜きますロン
Toy
断
toy?
然です
Yeah.
ロンフィールドのバランスが勝ちを呼んだ
If you didn't pawn there, they would have Tsumo.
チートイ
So
赤ドラ1
nice pawn. Oh, come on, game. Wow. This hand could deal some
ペ
damage.
ンを抜きます
7
ペ
pairs,
ンを抜き
maybe?
ます
3-6 X-Way. Alright, unfortunately, it seems like time-wise, I might be able to get through 1 more, maybe. We'll see after this. Otherwise, I do have to get ready to switch over to
リーチ一発
where winds meet.
ペン抜きペンを抜きますペンを抜きますペン抜き
3x. I say 3x because possible 7p pair. Also going for 5-8. 2p's your backup pair. Alright. Go. What? What?
ポン
Ruh-roh.
ポンタッチ
Ruh-roh. At this moment, you just back out. Whatever they play, you play. $4p? Alright. Damn. Battling. Ooh, like that never turned it out well for anyone.
テンパイペイを抜きます。ポン断然です。
So, if I was Metal Wolf, I'd probably discard the 6 and AP, right? I understand you, Metal Wolf. Pawn.
ポン断然です。
White? Yeah, because they played white as well.
ペイ抜き
Green. Half flush, south, red, north, kita. Do you change? 3-6. Nice.
カンもう迷わない。
It's okay. You still have 1-3. Just need to draw that 3. Just don't let this player. Uh-oh. Metal Wolf special. To be fair, I thought you were gonna need Shen, by the way.
ペイ抜き
But well played. Well played. You have ascended to a tier above me.
ナンチュン本一ドライチ
No, I did not.
赤ドライチ
I will openly admit that I did not expect that. I thought you were gonna need Shen.
ペイを抜きます。ペイ抜き
Player on the left does have a viable hand to come back with. They are literally one tile away. 3x, 6 and 9. I would play the 2 here. You have 3, 6, 9. Although the 9x is a bit greedy. In fact, I would have even played pawned, actually. Footy Dan.
リーチ
Ruh-roh.
ポン
Crazy. Footy 10 again.
スモ
Is it
必ず成し遂げる。
difference of 5,000?
リーチスモ赤ドラ1ペイドラ1ドラ1マンガン
Nice, nice. To be fair, they were pretty much out of it, so a bit unfair, but it is what it is. All right, I will need to get ready for Where Winds Meet Guild battle. I mean, it does say that it starts at 8:30, but I don't know exactly what or when during 8:30, so I do want to be prepared, trying to be a good guildie. And later after this, you guys might hear like the Discord sound of them talking. I will be joining their Discord as well, so you would be hearing Chinese. And I will have my Discord muted, like the microphone muted, so I won't be talking. So if I'm talking, I'm pretty much just talking to you guys. All right. Let me close this VTuber since it's gonna lag. Da, 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 da. Close the city. Hang on, let me mark it before I forget. Close that and that. Turn on my desktop audio. Move my screens over. Go over. Bruh. There we go. Hang on. You gotta mute the sound for you guys, so it doesn't blast your ears. Every time you log in, it's like the music is so loud. Pew pew time. Technically, I still need to do this. Doesn't this face actually look kind of scary? Hey, sir, thank you. And was doing the quest, so that's why my outfit's a bit different. Where's my hair? I'm bald. There we go. Got to put on my wig, Let's see. Frog. No, acupuncture is kind of useful. I'm actually going to put this. Area debuff. Pretty useful. In case I get stunned, let's put this on. This is just for fun. This is maybe if I need to get into 1v1. Main combo. A new stunt. Yeah, that's fine. And by the way, I totally forgot about this, leveling all this and stuff. But this right now I can only get next week. And it's quite significant, by the way. That's fine. Gear wise, right now. This could be improved, honestly, but this one's done, right? This does give me power. This one you guys already know. Yes, we could improve to get a golden one here, but that's very minor. We need a better one. I honestly can't tell which one's better of these two. The one I'm equipped, the one on the left right now, right? Yeah, you get like better 3 golden stuff. And the rest is just meh. I think attack wise, play on the right is the one on the right is probably better. Because these two together are better than this. Both have precision rate, right? Actually, no, this is min. This one's better than that. This one's better than that. Precision rate is balanced, but this does give me crit rate and physical penetration. And my crit rate right now is at 50%. Like 50 versus 55 is kind of minor difference. It increases ability to deal damage and heal with physical attacks. The damage increases is affected by physical resistance. I don't heal much with this build as much as I would like, so I think healing is okay-ish. So that's why I chose this for now. This needs improvement, but we need to farm a different boss for that. I've been having really shitty rolls for my helmet. And finding enough, this is actually the best one there is. Right. Bruh. 1 out of 5. And it started with a 1, by the way. The moment I get like Bell Strike and Stone Split in 1, I was like, yeah, there's no way. Didn't have a good roll on this one, so I should be fine. I am thinking about like leaving this sect to join and rank up on another sect, because there's nothing more for me to achieve here. I mean, there is, but like, come on, Divine Healer, really? And the top 10, it's gonna be quite hard. GG. And I saw my friend, the one I tried soloing with. She's at like 97% here in Qinghe. That's like every, side quest and all of that. Can't believe it. Where do we go? Here. She. What's with this pose? They made us remember our humble beginners. I think that's not bad, actually. Was there a PvP guy just now? I don't need to ask anymore. I walked across the world and came back. I might not. I went to Kaifeng. I met Metalwolf and Arya and Bella.
来救你。
Where is it? I don't want this picture. You saved me more times than I can count.
老子走南闯北也到过看。
Oh, this is tonight as well. I should practice this, huh? Last time it did. Last time I practiced, it did help, so. It's 3v2. Uh-oh, they got 3 now. Three, 4v5. Ruh-roh. You know, every time I see this, For a split second, I thought that it's that bird. I'm like, ooh, big spender. Are they really not gonna join? Bro, I got prepared for this. I'm technically second. We don't have a single healer, by the way. Despite this is E means what do you call? Doctor. Not a single healer. Eight v 10. Fuck is this? How do I leave this? Bruh. We're getting owned. We're getting overwhelmed. And no one's online. Bruh. Slightly disappointed in the guild. It is a losing battle, but I shall do my part in losing. I'm being locked in here, bro. Are they really gonna give up? Some people are having internet issues. Oh well.
我死你！
This is absolute slaughter. I'm getting danced on, yo. Yeah. There's like, what, 10 people on that guy? I shall go down fighting. There's even a halftime show? Bruh. You thought last ones was easy? Now it's harder because official season begun and it's now based off of ranking. Oh no. Leaping toad. Flying kick. Execute. Fire burn. Dodge. Oof. Guy got destroyed. Did you really have to pick the same route? Farm some points.
をする。
Aww. I am kind of sad. Oh, wow. Hmm. A bit underwhelming. Intimacy. Really? We unlocked? Okay. That was because what? We were in it together. I like attack. No. But there is Heartseeker in a bit. In about 11 minutes, actually. So let's give that a practice. I did practice a bit today. It's okay. Not enough peep is unfortunate, but next time. Thank you for the support, Bella. What? Hello? Yeah? Practicing the parries. usually don't get hit by that. Meh, it's alright. Obviously could do better. I wonder if it's actually gonna make me dodge during the actual breaking army. Like this. Ooh, I tried to go for the last one. That last one always gets me. Yeah, the last one you must parry. Not purposely finishing it off there. I think I got it pretty much down. We'll see, we'll see. Do you need to go use the restroom for a bit? Be right back. I do think today is kind of like a special circumstance because it is Chinese New Year. A lot of people have, gone back home and actually spend time with family. Not a lot of people are actually on. Even the guild leader admits it, but it's fine. Speaking of which, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Oh, I didn't have enough. Oh well. Do I need healing task? I mean, I technically do, but it's fine for now because I don't think I'm gonna fall below 40. How come I don't have any healing potions? It's actually gonna make me dodge. Why do I even practice? This feels like one of the easiest bosses there is. I guess I could try to go for a better time. Since no one's here. And again, why do I not have? Ah. The guy almost didn't make it. Take a look for me. Also, now looking back at it, it feels like I had a lot of buffs on me. Run. Are you just gonna tank it? Let me look back. Yeah, I had like 4 buffs on me at the very beginning. Like, I joined and I had 3 buffs on me already. Is that usual? Run. Execute. And I thought I did it slow. Because I didn't even use any of the, like, my rage, right? I thought she could have done it much better. There's definitely room for improvement, but oh well. If no one's gonna go up to it, then let's try to go for a better time. Damn it! I want to go for a better time. Ugh, 58. I mean, we already got it, so. But I do want to beat this 57 record. But because of this animation, it's really hard to cut down time. And I think that parry is better not to actually parry, because you lose out on time. In the first round, I can't use dual blade R because I don't have it charged. She goes down before that. Oh, they said they can't use any of the mystic arts. Is it a bug or... Dang, they got 54. I want to beat that. I'm just gonna back down. The rest of the time, I'm just full DPS. Most likely a bug. Hopefully I can have my R charged up for this. And then I have pop it right there and just fight. $49. I wonder if it works if we use other buffs. Like the what do you call it? Like, are there other buffs that we can use? Oh, food. What what about the tonic? That's health. Oh, that's 91. Lol. Oh, dang. That's really fast. If I could do that. What is she doing? It's at 40. Ooh, 54. A bit unfortunate. Could have done a bit better. Let's see. My first round was could have been better. And that distance from there to there is quite large. Let's see if we can improve. One last try. Oh, I think they have a really good chance. They're at 30. 40. Ooh, well done, well done. Uh, a bit poor management, but yeah, I think 45 it is possible. All right, that's enough. That was fun though. Hundred blessing, gentle splendor. Ooh. I think this is really important. You know, I did read in my guild chat, right? They did say wrestling is the best way of farming. And this takes forever, like the amount of clicks that you would need to do. It just takes too much. Wrestling is what they said is the easiest way to farm for the currency. If it's 11 days, let's see. So 5. So technically, there's only one more time where they would give double rewards, right? You know what? We could actually give Arena a try. Although I am in beginner 3. A 3v3. No, but the thing says time remaining 11 days. Unless they will renew it. Oh, the pills. Never mind. Yeah. So we still have quite some time to farm for them. Oh, that was fast. You there, my friend? That was a bit underwhelming. Let me get out of here. I'm stuck. That free stun with the Q is pretty OP. Yeah, the 4X does seem pretty nice. This actually might be better for me. 1 point in HP drain should be fine. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually gonna get to here, but silver might be doable.
我死背。这。东京运道在外。这。 掌我死灵！
Are they automatically deflecting? Like, they just automatically deflect. Even though I'm 5 meters, like 500 meters away. Oh well. And I get stuck in that combination. And I don't know how to break out of it. If it's a crowd control, do I have to just avoid it? Uh-oh. Novice 3. 75% win rate. Can I D rank from this? Is that why they have the... Alright, let's actually read this. I'm not gonna need these two. Because, oh, maybe. But not mainly. Fireflies in the middle of the fight. It's to break their defense. Enhances tenacity. I guess we could still keep it. Let's give it a try. You just caught them with a Q stun. And that's it, pretty much. I need that. Bro, really? No. So I need better opponents. The ones I lost to seem pretty strong. Oh, mistake. I shouldn't have charged it. I made a mistake there. I should not have greeted for charging up. I should have just either a rope dart Q would have been fine. I'm learning bit by bit, you know? But I think it'd be really laggy, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, and as promised, Arya, did you want to try it out? Let's find a place, and then we could just spar on multiplayer. What's this? What is like an open space we could go to? Um, this place pretty barren. Ooh, a chest. Yeah, this open space seems pretty good. Oh, another chest. I'm getting distracted. I mean, if Metal Wolf wants to join as well. Lol. And the only reason why that like my arenas have been fine is because we were all on the same server. But you guys are on technically a different like part of the world server, so it is understandable. I mean, we could, but that would, if I go to their server, right, it would become my ping with like 247. You see that? She went zoom, zoom. Oh, Bella, is when you click on a person's profile, right? You can ask to spar. No. Technically, both of you have delay, so it's technically an even field. So if Metal Wolf and I were to spar, we'd have to go on Arya server, right? Would that make sense? And Arya and I were to spar, then we would have to go on Metal Wolf server. Also, it'd be like here, you go up to them, hit G. Right. There is a spar. But you know what, Arya, let's go to your world, and then I will spar with you there. All right. So here you can just leave the multiplayer world and invite us. Oh, really? There you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Serene break? What's that? Is it like mystic art? This? Serene breeze. Oh, yeah. Yeah, figured. That's why I have it on 4. Or maybe because of, let's say, the yeah, 242. Because I do have the like the streamer function on. Maybe that there's something that prevents it from people challenging me randomly. Here, it's alright. We just play here. Oh. All right, Metal. Me and you now. Oh. You guys? I'll join the guild thing in a bit. Oh, it's the party. It's fine. I'm gonna be kind of sad when there's gonna be more people at this party than the Guild War. Hey. Oops. Oh, well. Yeah, right? There's much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 11. There's more people here than the Guild War. Did 1v1 arena give you talent points for better arena stats? I mean, you actually have to do arena to get arena talent points. So it's not like where you could just farm talent points and as a novice have all of them and climb all the way up. So you actually just have to start the arena right away to get talent points. Aw. Intense battles. Guess they aren't playing. Nice. But I guess a lot of people are there's not much left to do in PvE side of things, so a lot of people are moving to PvP. My friend is actually watching right now. Fine. Okay. Just for you, all right? I will go back and fight. I'm guessing they miss the breaking army part.好啦，先看别人打一次好不好？这菜鸡耶，我先报名。好啦，换我啦。
我所谓。一念成阳。了脱生死。
可以吧？Are you not entertained？ 这是大王啊，大哥。秒杀大王可以吧？啊，50秒，不够快吗？来啊，再更快一点好不好？
让我所为。生自哀愁。让我所为。
哦，55秒变慢了，再来。棒棒，我不当哦。笨蛋。
让我所为。让我所为。发难至身。了脱生死。
45秒，够了吗？走啊，我去打别的大王可以吧？啊， Hello, Metal Wolf. Due to being provocation of my IRL friends and that they don't play this game, I am gonna go and fight the other campaign bosses. All right, so BRB. Yeah, he doesn't know. Like, he was saying, "Oh, why do you hide? Why do you have to hide behind a rock like a coward?" I'm like, you know that kills you in one shot, right? What's a cool boss? Oh no, wait, he's seen this guy. I mean, it's been a while.
天下从善恶，祸从恶，扬我所备。是你了脱身子。风律巨子，你我所备。从我所欲。问生母艰苦，
大个子，来比划比划。
黄河之水，且歌且愁。
天上地下水中央，何处不是故人呐？
这苏尘仙宴。如雨墨，可为所需。
久违了。
皆归了脱身子。
There's no like the next part of this, like the chasing part and bro, that's the best part. Oh man. I did think about like, and then there's the part where you chase after him. Bruh. That was the coolest part. Yeah, kind of sad. Let's see what else is there. No, just to show, right? Obviously, they've seen this. They've seen this. They just saw this. I guess a Firebird won't hurt. All right, after maybe this boss and another boss, I'll probably call it a day today. All right, this part I'm not confident in. This next part. No, wait. It's actually... I don't have to move the barrels. But I don't like the very beginning. The bird can just ambush you right away. Alright, bitches. Hey, achievement unlocked. Goose combat assist unlocked? What? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Alright, last one. Void King. Dao, Zhang, C. Do I need to exit this place first? Dude, imagine have to farm the entire cutscene of this for your Rain Whisperer set. Bruh. Actually, you know what? Let's just fight this. I do need the boots. It's the one part I guarantee need to improve on. Go to bar. Yeah, 几位。Not the best. Is there a place? All right, that seems like a pretty good screen to end on. Again, thank you guys for tuning into the live stream. Please don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And Metal Wolf, Brian, I will get to your logs. All right, I apologize today, even though the Guild War was kind of a letdown, but it is what it is. It is Chinese New Year. I totally understand. People have other priorities. And as I would also say to you guys, like, you know, prioritize IRL stuff, you know, first. Ooh, you're doing guild PvP, bro. Hope it's better than the one I had today, right? All right, yeah. You know what? Yeah, this screenshot's better. But you know, yeah, Bella. All right. Don't forget, drink plenty of water. Do take care of yourself. Arya, you know, stay fancy. You know, gotta get yourself decked out. And thank you for your pictures, by the way. They looked amazing. Although, you know, Assassin's Creed was the first thing that came to my mind. And big shout out to Metal Wolf, you know, helping Arya out with like her PvP stuff. Much better than I could have done, right? And for being a real trooper, tomorrow, well, tomorrow I will make sure, you know, there's create a channel for notifications as you guys have requested, because you know, better notify everyone of the times I'm streaming instead of just going live randomly. You guys do make a good point, but I mean, counter argument was, you know what, it doesn't matter. You guys already know. And if you guys could, don't forget YouTube. On YouTube side, like, comment, subscribe, and that bell notification you get, so you guys get notified on your phones or watching device, iPad. And if you're on Twitch, please don't forget to hit that follow button. Appreciate it very, very much. And as for tomorrow, yeah, even I don't know my schedule, but it will happen, because you guys know on Monday, weekly shops get refreshed. We go every time, we always go broke because we don't have enough gold, so we need to do some farming, gear tuning, and all that shebang, right? But with that being said, again, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. And of course, wouldn't be proper without, you know, a bit of which one do I always do again? There you go. Some shameless self plug-in. All right, bye.